this moss chop work? That's a good question.
We're playing harder, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. I believe in the dream. Today I was playing off stream. I had a recording on just in case, but I got 83 and 87 and 65 like several times, which was quite frustrating. But 87 also wasn't even a hard click that I died to. Literally 87 means I passed all the hard parts of the memory part, so I just died to something stupid. So hopefully I'm gonna do a practice run here where everything's looking pretty good. I'm actually feeling pretty solid, and I just think I can maybe get things really going here. Hi Foxy Boy, welcome to the stream. Do it faster, makes us stronger. Hour after hour, work is never over. Oh my god. These blue orbs are so dumb. Is stronger and never hour after hour. Work is never over. Make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger and never hour after hour. Work is never over. Literally a definition of scary noises. Make it better, do it faster, make it stronger. We're trying to work it harder. We're trying to make it better. We're trying to do it faster. It will make us stronger. Hi Gray, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this level is insane, Demon. I shouldn't actually be having so much trouble with this specific part, even though it is one of the harder parts of the level. Because really this part of the level is just a hard part to kind of learn. I don't know why my execution on this part is so terrible right now. Hi Daily Dose of Geometry Mashups, welcome to the stream. Why haven't you reacted to my new mashup? Because I never see any of them. I have my watch history turned off so that YouTube doesn't give me recommendations. Because kind of need it, because otherwise I can't focus on anything. Who is messaging me?
Because it'll get laggy and overwhelming.
I don't know who is messaging me. I don't even have any pings. Okay, I cannot be this bad at the UFO part. What is going on? Yeah, that UFO part is kind of similar to Decode, but it's not really. Like, I would say that it looks similar to Decode's, but it's got a lot of differences fundamentally, but the way the portals kind of look similar to Decode's. Oh my god, these Discord pings, I'm gonna have to turn on streamer mode. Bro, what is going on with me? Holy shit, I can't do this part. What the fuck? What? This is insane. I've never had such a struggle with this part. Like, this part's easy. This is the easy part for me. The UFO part is the easy part, because I learned the click pattern and I never had to learn anything ever again. I was just like, okay. Click pattern, got it. Do you use Geode? Your least favorite part of Decode is the big rainbow part? Honestly, I don't have a least favorite part of Decode. I think all of Decode is just amazing. Although the memory part at the end of this level will remind you of Decode. What on earth is wrong with me? This part is not that hard. Oh, we might have a questionable stream today. If this is how it's gonna go. Alright, well, let's do it. Yeah, the mini cube maze. Except on this level, it's not the easiest part of the level. Honestly, the easiest part of the level is probably the triple spikes. Or some parts of the corridor. Like, the thing is, the easiest parts of this level... Oh, no. The easiest part of this level is actually that section where the best part of the song finally kicks in. Like, work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make us stronger than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. So it's like, the easiest part is like at 56. Where I have my go set at.
Yeah, I mean, obviously check out some 52. 27. All that dino dark green. I disagree. It's just
Unbelievable. Once I died to the second last input and decode when you go up the staircase to the last platform. Dude, decode, it's just like, you can die to anything, trust me. It's okay, dying to stupid stuff is just part of Geometry Dash lore. It's character development. Like, I died to 87. That's a really stupid death. Especially because it was past all the hard parts. So it's just like... I just died to some nerves, dude. I've beaten white space already. You want to start a demon grind? Oh, do not start your demon grind with white space. Foxy boy. Foxy boy, are you still here? Foxy boy, do not start your demon grind with white space. It's such a learning level. Oh my god. Okay, bro. I just saved you.
No.
What I even... Start your demon grind with cobalt runes. There you go. There's a level that's not as learning, I believe. But white space is so learning, and it's long, and I wouldn't say the hardest parts are at the end, but the fastest parts and most inconsistent parts are at the end. Inconsistent not equal to hardest. Yeah, if you start your demon grind with white space, you're most likely ending your demon grind with white space, by the way. It's just the way of the world. White space is way harder than it looks. It's a great level, but it's just deceptively difficult and weird timings everywhere. As soon as you started, you decided your first demon would be white space. Unlucky. Rip Boza. No, man. I don't know what I would have told you to start with. Like, honestly, I probably would have told you... I wouldn't have told you to start with the Nightmare, but I would have given you, like, a pretty easy demon to start with. And that's still got some decent difficulty. And most importantly, I give you a demon built around teaching you something. Because some demons are built just for fun or whatever, but some demons are built to teach you specific things. Right? Club Step is built to strengthen your flying. TOE is built to strengthen your memory and your learning. And Deadlocked, Deadlocked is just Rob Top threw a bunch of shit together, so it's built to, I mean, it's not really built with the purpose of, but what it really does is it builds your mental strength, because Deadlocked has the inconsistencies and the really hard parts starting at 70, and especially the transition from the 80% mini wave into the memory ship. So Deadlocked helps build mental fortitude over everything else. And all demons kind of do that, but some do it way better. Can you do ship? It's an easy demon. I believe ship's an insane demon, unless I'm incorrect. Anyways, I'm working on this right now.
It needs to have the ammo and it needs to have really move. Unless I have some dang cool parts that
This level's better than ship anyway. If I remember right, ship is just one of those levels where a bunch of people throw a bunch of parts together in one. Which is not super interesting to me. Yeah, it might be really, really easy, but I'm not... Obviously, if I were just going for the easiest demons, then I wouldn't be playing this. I'm trying to play stuff that's fun. My first medium demon is going to be the Devourer. Nice. It's interesting that you've decided it already. I thought I knew what my first medium was going to be, and then I ended up beating Electrodynamics V2 by Neptune, which was a really good starter medium demon, I won't lie. I liked it way better than I liked B. And I would recommend it over B as a starter medium any day. Because B as a medium demon doesn't really represent what medium demons are. Right? Electrodynamics V2 kind of does. B is just a medium demon just because. Right? It's hard, but it's like... It's just a medium demon, but it's not built around kind of being a medium demon the same way Electrodynamics V2 is. The difficulty in Electrodynamics V2 is a lot more specific. And in B, it's just kind of like, it just is this difficult, but it's not really built around that purpose. No. No S block at the end of Cobalt Ruins. Yeah, Cobalt Ruins, I remember that being a really easy demon, and it's just fun. You're beating the Devourer because you're a boss fight lover? That's fair enough. You probably like B. You might consider No Eyes for a first hard demon. I wouldn't really consider Darkness Keeper for a first hard demon, but you could try it. You could also just do another Zender level. Pretty sure he has hard demons that are boss fight levels. But I can't recommend any of them because I've never played any of them except for I played the famous one, the one that has the Abomination. Why can't I remember the name, bro? Bro, why can't I remember the name of this freaking level? He uses power sound. Oh my, unbelievable. I ever tell you one time Brother Keith tried to deep fry turkey, 3rd-degree burns over 95% of the body? 3rd-degree burns over 95% of his body?
I mean, Rhino uses hold left, uses hold the zoom in key, and then press up.
Even the doctors called doctors in the look. 3rd-degree burns over 95% of his body? Bro, he's ruined.
Well, it uses a key combo, then it rolls
That's skin melting. And if you don't, I'm pretty sure with 3rd-degree burns, you don't grow the skin back. Like, you need skin grafts, but he doesn't have anywhere, like, he only has 5% of his skin to do skin grafts from if he actually burned. How did he get 3rd-degree burns over 95% of his body if he's wearing, like, clothes? I guess maybe it just soaks through. And obviously, that amount of pain, like, it's definitely a possibility that he just went unconscious and had just the stuff sitting on him. But I want more explanations. That is crazy. Is that 35% on Cobalt Ruins? That can ruin the Geometry Dash childhood. The triple spikes in Stereo Madness are nerfed. They're still hard when you're a beginner.
It's kind of annoying.
The whole point of them isn't to be like a true triple spike, because that'd be really unfair in Stereo Madness. The point of them is kind of to tell you, like, okay, 3 spikes is like the maximum you can jump. You can't jump 4. Right? You can only jump 3. So it's kind of to let you get a feel for how far you can actually jump. And the reason for nerfing them is because, you know, actual 3 spikes is way too hard. But letting you know that you can't jump further than 3 spikes, and that 3 spikes is kind of the maximum, adds 2 things. One, it adds an amazing stress point, like right at 60s, right at the 60s in Stereo Madness. So once you pass it, you're stressed out for the rest of the level if you're new to it. And 2, it also just teaches you the distance you can jump.
I'm trying to work on trying to get the camera after I can. Okay, yeah, I had it working earlier and then it just stopped and I started messing with hand repeat to do this scraping thing, which by the way feels really good on the controller. It does actually so I just stand.
How did I hit that green orb?
I don't like the vanilla IK stuff. Like sometimes
No!
yeah, it has a special control rig, and I'm trying to figure out how that works. But I want to
Let me
talk
tell
to
you
someone
what
who's worked with stuff like that
I did.
tomorrow or Tristan maybe instead of like figuring that out on my own.
Like, suck a coin in the wall, suck it. What's the cure that
You know what
man's
I mean? Yeah,
brought
there's
into
all this
hospital?
different
Guess what?
big
3rd
stuff.
degree burns on hand. Now this is
Like,
before
I
the
would
turkey.
maybe try to
Okay,
do it myself,
he's
but
your
I figured out
brother
how to
Keith
run
now and not your
this,
uncle
'cause
Keith?
I can't get it to not be the game,
Or your cousin Keith?
which is kind of a problem.
I'm starting to wonder about your cousin Keith, yo. Or your brother Keith, or whoever this Keith is. I don't think you survive if you get 3rd degree burns over 95% of your body. It might be survivable if you're already in a hospital when you get them. But I'm pretty sure the trauma alone just kind of kills you. Like, you go into shock and then a coma and then you fucking die. I have a cousin Keith and a brother Keith? There's no way. What is wrong with your parents that they decided to name your brother Keith after your cousin is already named Keith? Or your aunt and uncle that they decide to name your cousin Keith after your brother is already named Keith?
Okay, so now
Play this joke level, please? Ah, I can't. Sorry. I'm in the middle of this, you know. Look up Ellis Keith. No.
Oh, well, yeah. You
Don't
literally
dox.
do.
Don't dox your
Yeah,
brothers,
you
and if you're not
compare
doxing
people
your brothers, then I don't trust you.
to not have it. And it, like, you think, oh, air control loops ridiculous, but then you, like, try and do this jump. I wouldn't expect you. You try and do, I guess it doesn't matter, because you try and do this jump, and then you start overshooting, and you're like, go back, and then you do it sling kick, and it just works. And it feels way better.
Right? Like, okay, imagine you aren't doxing your brothers. You're not that stupid. Then what is the reason for you telling me to look up Ellis Keith? Right?
There is no escape button. No. Leave. Leave. What? Steam? Steam. Can I have my mouse back? Oh my god. I have to navigate with... It won't let me out of the boundary box.
It's a joke, and I just want you to see it. Okay, I'll look it up later, though. I'm not gonna look it up on stream. Especially since I want to beat this.
Let me out. I want out of whatever's happening here. Oh, I can move my mouse. Escape. 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 Oh. How do I... I mean, it's not like it's like one of us goes, oh, this would be cool for this person to do it. And then the rest of us say, oh yeah, we'll do it. Normal party. Ground control. The Rhinos controller.
How did I make
Don't
it?
press the center button, apparently. It opens up Steam. This is not fun.
Voice lines and left. It's a character from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Apparently you can't make
Bro, some of the voice lines of Trevor from GTA 5 are just ridiculously funny. I don't know why. By the way, that's entirely your fault. Like, after ramming someone with your car. Oh, that one's Michael, actually.
Okay, that makes sense, but also that's amazing. Okay, then they would have fixed that, right? Is there a bug? Yeah. It's kind of weird. They have the resources to do a lot of things we couldn't, and they couldn't fix it. It doesn't seem like something that should be possible to fix. Really. Yeah, they changed it.
breaking your mind, you're killing the time that kills you. And you don't leave the time, cause it's only in your
I
mind.
need to do variants, which means I need to add to this. Don't you love this? I'm streaming my window, I'm not streaming my screen. Or I'm streaming my screen on my window.
Oh my god, I see my chat filling up with something. But I cannot look over at whatever it is.
Discord says it's working properly. Like it shows me my screen. It's like the graph. And I'm adding to this. No switch, no just branch.
Oh, hi!
Branch.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for the raid, XQA. I was just like, my chat is filling up with something. What is happening? And eventually I lost all concentration. And I looked over and I'm like, oh, look, there's people. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? I'm chilling. But thank you, XQA, for the raid. Or is it, I guess I should say XQA? Okay, everyone from XQA, or XQA, tell me how to pronounce the name, right? And give your own different, funny ideas of the pronunciation, right? Like, it doesn't have to be the correct pronunciation, just give me a way to pronounce it that you like. Okay, so we've got Ice QA. Xqua. Okay, everyone says it's Xqua. Xqua. It kind of almost sounds like a martial arts move, right? Like Xqua. You know, you would do a karate chop.
It also ends in the fastest form of movement, being jumping at like a 20 or not a 20.
No, okay. Everyone from XQA who doesn't know, this level is harder, better, faster, stronger. It uses harder, better, faster, stronger by Daft Punk. This level's an insane demon. It relies a lot on kind of this old style of gameplay and nostalgia to carry the vibes, but also the whole level looks like a Daft Punk music video. And also, it's like 3 minutes long, and it's first half heavy, so like every time I get to 56 is a chance for me to beat the level, but also it doesn't happen as often as I'd like it to. It doesn't look really hard, but it is. Yeah, it is. It's much harder than it looks. Dude. Raids are crazy, because a lot of times it depends on the raid, but sometimes in Geometry Dash streams, it depends on the raid, obviously. But if you raid someone in Geometry Dash, if you raid a person who is not doing the same type of content as you, that people don't want to watch, then it's not going to work out, right? Like, everyone will arrive and be like, alright, we're all here, and then everyone will just leave immediately, and YouTube will be like, wow, this stream just did something terrible, because all these people just left. It's just, it just like tanks you all of a sudden. It's like, oh, this must be a really bad stream if everyone's leaving. Like, maybe the stream's over or something. And so, if you want to raid someone, then you gotta make sure to raid someone who's doing like the same type of thing you are. So if you're doing level requests, raid someone else who's doing level requests. If you're doing like if you're beating a level, you should go to someone else who is working on beating a level also. If you're creating, then you should go to someone else who is creating, because you're trying to match your audience with theirs. It's an interesting way to think about it. But a lot of times when you're done streaming, you're also just like, I am tired, I want to sleep, or I just want to go eat or something. And you're just like, here's the first Geometry Dash stream I found. Faster, stronger. This song is so good, man. Anyways, I promise I'll read the chat when I die. It's just impossible to read when I'm in the middle of one of the hardest levels I've ever completed, or ever tried to complete. So. They all did you. Hi Akron. Hi Gerald. Welcome to the stream. Xqua GD raid is I we being by. Does it harm the streamer? It doesn't really harm the streamer. It's just also it can, but it really doesn't change that much. Most of the time, it's just like a bunch of people come and then they're like, "Well, this is not really who I came to see." It's totally understandable because I understand the viewer's perspective. I'm just like, yay raid, and I'm like, this is not really who I'm trying to see here. Like, I came for the person whose stream I was watching, and then they're done streaming. But that was what I was wanting to watch, and that's over. So, I don't know if I'm gonna watch something else now. And so if the streamer I'm watching isn't like close enough to what I was already watching, then it's kind of like I want to move on to something else. So I totally understand the viewer's perspective on it. It just can be unfortunate sometimes because you get a raid and you're like, oh hi all you new people, and all the new people are like, okay bye.
Yeah.
It's just a funny, I don't know, social phenomenon.
Yeah,
I guess you'd say. But everyone who's gotten raided before knows it. They're like, there's a huge raid, and your chat fills up with like, it's a raid, and then everyone says hi, and then they all just dip. And then there's maybe 3 people who stay. But most of the time, those people are just like, oh, I was actually interested in what's going on. To be fair though, if you have a viewer who's not actually interested in what they're watching, then they're probably not going to view in the future.
Yeah, there is an attack place thing that's supposed to check.
I don't know. If you're making value statements about viewers, it starts getting a little weird. It's like, all of you are numbers. It's like, not really, but a lot of you are here because this is what you want to watch. Or there's probably a certain percentage of you who are here because there's nothing else to watch. Which is, I'm happy to be your last resort. It's fine. No!
Yeah, but that wasn't existing 8 years ago.
42% of Cobalt games? Nice.
So it's not good now.
How long have you been trying? I'm not quite sure. I've probably put a few thousand attempts in this level, but I won't check until I beat it. I've done like 5 or 6 streams of this level. And like 5 of them have been like where I have 80%. That just shows you like how first half heavy this level is. Because I got 80% once or twice, and then I like I think I have like maybe 7 runs total past 65, right? Or I have probably like 10 or 12 total runs from 0 past 65. But that's out of hundreds or thousands of attempts from 0, right? Make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Oh, damn. What do you do if you got raided by Doggy? I mean, if I legitimately got raided by Doggy, I'd probably say hi. I'd be like, oh, hey, Doggy, and hello, everyone who watches Doggy. But I don't know. They'd be coming from someone who's trying to verify the newest top 1 to, like, some dude who can barely beat an insane demon. And most of the people are there, like, in Doggy stream, most people are there like, wow, this level is hard. And some of the people are there because they're like, yeah, I like Doggy's sense of humor or whatever and just what he talks about. But I mean, he has to concentrate so hard on the level all the time. Getting raided by Mr. Beast? Dude, I'd just be like, hi, Mr. Beast. Cool, see you later. And just, I'd say hi, but you know, there's some weird stuff coming out about Mr. Beast right now, and I don't know what's going on with it. So I'd be like hi, but I wouldn't like, you know, I wouldn't be too crazy. Like Mr. Beast is one of those channels like I'm not subscribed to. Now, if Mr. Beast came on and is like, oh, if you subscribe to me, then, you know, I'll donate $1,000, and I'll be like, okay, I'll subscribe. And then basically after he gives me $1,000, then I'll unsubscribe. I thank you for the $1,000, but I don't want to watch your videos. Like, I watched a couple Mr. Beast videos, and then, like, I was so mind-numbed afterward, I was just like, I literally couldn't handle it. Like, it was more stressful watching a Mr. Beast video than, like, playing Geometry Dash. I don't know, just the editing is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, no, you don't want to split up, but you want something to happen where you're likely to split up. And,
like, it's a bit weird, I don't know.
If you get split up, it'll be separate, but you just never separate, and you don't get...
I did see that one where the guy was, like, isolated, like, put in an isolation chamber, and I was like, you know, that's really fucked up, because, like, isolation chambers are basically one of the worst forms of human torture. And it's well known that depriving humans of social contact is like one of the most damaging things you can do to someone's psyche. Better, do it faster, makes us stronger, never is never over. Unbelievable, bro. Old Mr. Beast is better, but now everything's just challenges in random places. Hi, Nichols. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Pony, to the stream. Can I rate your icons? Maybe? I don't know how to do that. I'm not a mod, so I probably can't send them. And I'm definitely not Rob Top, so I don't think I can rate them. No, dude, why did I jump there? Idiot! No! You've got to fall. You have to fall. Because if you jump there, then the green orb will definitely send you too far. And you'll jump off the block late. And you'll either crash into the block, or you'll overshoot the block. Really dumb death. I got nerves. I got nerve death.
Oh, I know that.
Bonk.
Yeah, no, that was the only thing I faced in that one bit in that one You know that one is the first one, right? That's the first SCP that we
Makes us stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. More than hour, never, ever, after work is over.
It's on pretty. It's a really cool
Work
area.
it, make it, do it. Makes us
And
harder, better, faster, stronger. Guys, you think I should work on base after base hold?
In the last one, it's like
Mm.
there's a lot of these. There's at least
Okay.
100.
I believe I can do it this stream. I love hard levels you can just vibe to. It really relieves stress. Work it harder, make it better, do it
Yeah,
faster,
it's just the
makes us
first one
stronger.
being 137, so we can read that and do that nicely.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work it never over.
And that's a pretty random number. It doesn't necessarily indicate anything. It could be a lot more than that. I'm not saying that you can't do it. I'm saying that number indicates a lot of other SCP entities.
Oh,
And there's that, yeah, you know, I mean, similar as in creepy elders.
I like hard levels that are actually fun instead of just throwing random stuff to add difficulty.
But no,
I mean, most hard levels, and not most hard levels, most levels don't just throw random stuff to add difficulty. Where you see random stuff thrown in to add difficulty is mostly levels that are just going for a specific difficulty. But anymore, most levels are created for fun. You'll see stuff added for difficulty on borders, like someone tries to make it extreme, someone tries to make it top 1, someone tries to make it list worthy, someone tries to make it hard demon, someone tries to make it demon, someone tries to make it, 8-star instead of just a 4-star. So there is some levels where people will just throw in random stuff to add difficulty, but most levels are made to kind of be fun. But that's one of the things that really irks me about fixed hitboxes, for example, because they're not thrown in there to make any fun. All fixed hitboxes are ever done for is to add difficulty, right? And it's the same effect that you could achieve by moving the spikes just closer together. You could just move the spikes closer together and not have to do any fixed hitboxes. Like, you could make the real hitboxes the fixed hitboxes, right? Instead of the fixed hitboxes, you could just use objects that make them that way anyway, right? You could just use the mini spikes instead and use that straight fly between them and just make it visible. But instead they're like, oh, like, we're gonna make the hitboxes fixed, right? Like, that's just to add difficulty. Never, ever, after work is over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Oh, why? I want Interlace by MDK. My favorite song is Slow Down by Creo. I'm awful at slap bass, but I will learn it if you beat this for real. I mean, look, beat levels you want to beat. That's what I would advocate for. I don't want to make anyone like suffer just because I beat something. Like, beat what you want to beat, dude. Beat levels that are fun. Most satisfying feeling, your favorite artist has a Newgrounds account, so you can use their songs in GD levels. Exactly. RIP, no Newgrounds account for Jack Johnson. Oh, you'll do a slap bass cover of a song. Okay, what song? This song? You'll do a slap bass cover of Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger? Is that what you are saying to me, Grasshopper? Oh, Around the World? Wait, which one is Around the World? Are you talking about Race Around the World? By Waterflame? I'm so brain-hearted by Geometry Dash. That's what I tell you. If my first thought of Around the World is Race Around the World, I mean, come on.
I have to find. I want it to be pretty secret. I think yeah. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna.
Actually, wait. If you have a slap bass, can you do a Newgrounds cover of Dog Bass, please? Can you put a cover of Dog Bass on Newgrounds like that? Because if you do a cover of Dog Bass and put it on Newgrounds, I can actually add it as the song for Dog Bass that I currently have. Because right now it just uses a slap bass song. It doesn't even there was no Dog Bass cover on Newgrounds. If you do a cover, I can just use it in my Undertale layout, which would be so sick. And plus, Dog Bass is like only 6 seconds long, so if you can successfully do the cover, then it'll just be boom. That would actually be so sick. And if you don't already have a Newgrounds account, I'll scout you if you go on and do that, so that you can put music on there. Alright, song Around the World by Daft Punk. Do you have Geode installed? Yeah, I do.
Why don't I have Or 18?
This will be my first medium demon. Deadlocked is not medium demon. I'm so sorry, Pony, but it's like very hard easy demon.
An attack that I literally just
If you want a first medium demon, you have to go outside the main game, the main levels. I'm very sorry to
This is for the
spoil that for you, but Deadlocked is not medium demon.
No, it's not. This is pointless. Go away.
I don't really mess with Newgrounds all that much, but if I do, I'll get it maybe a week or two. Huey is harder? The Deadlocked? Bro! Bruh, that's a take and a half. Huey 2 harder than Deadlocked? Bruh, what is this guy on? Hello?
No, but I didn't put that there. It was for an attack index that I didn't have before, and it told it if it exists, cancel. Like, why is this here? Yeah.
And I think Cookie Clicker is harder than Dark Souls. That's not even a fair comparison. I would say like, oh, like that comparison is just insane, dude. I don't even know what like a good analogy is. It's like that's how insane the comparison is. I want to say like it's like what is it like saying?
Somebody walk Oscar and close up and turn the lights off in the shop.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yes.
If you don't do it, tell him to do it. Sure, somebody does it, okay?
Yeah, no, it's partially for the wild ones. It's partially so you can just sit here and I'm gonna put like Vocalista and Cannon and a bunch of the things there. Yeah, it gives him a buff that regen stuff when you're protected. And also you can do a bunch of like, you can do a high damage ambush attack, or you can, yeah, or you can do this double jump thing with the snap where you can get really high and it charges the very powerful snap for you. Or you can just do it again and do that and kind of try to escape because it makes you faster and other people slow. But yeah. Originally it's a lot more defensive and less siegey, but like it still works with the siege mechanic, I think, because you're still
And
going
if
to
you could be
just sitting
impossible
here and shooting.
Reese, what do you mean
Also, yeah,
impossible duel?
Most of my creatures I want to have like a sleep time and a
Cookie
wake
Cookie
time.
Clicker is harder than
With
I
this
want
guy,
to
I
be
want to have
a
an
guy.
ambush time and a roaming time, unlike normal creatures.
Sure. Are you going to walk the dog? Are you going to walk the dog and turn
Yeah.
off the lights?
I'll walk the dog.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I have special water movement because this goes to the creature, and like, how are you going to get out of a trench like this? So you can do this, and you can do this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. It's not really. What did I do? Oh. Why is it cosmetic lore guided?
Where did this Reese guy come from? I've seen him before.
It's not even.
Reese is a
it's the
consistent viewer.
hovering lore. Why is the hovering lore doing this? Oh, that's what the
He's
blank
been to
is.
many
That's
streams.
What the 18 is for. The 18. I needed. No, the 18 is the blank one that I go into to determine which lore is going to attempt.
Sometimes I miss Reese on streams. I'll see him later in the chat.
It's 19.
but like I'll miss him for a while because of the black profile picture. So I literally, my eyes will like skip over for some reason and not realize he exists.
After we do something, I'll be back.
What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Concentrate, damn it. This level looks like it could get old fast. I mean, it looks like it, but it's very first half heavy. That's the only problem. I would say it doesn't get old fast just because the song's so freaking good. Nobody's allowed to say the song's repetitive. It is though. That's part of the style. The song is repetitive. Look, no one's denying the song's repetitive. Doesn't make it less good in my opinion, because it plays around with it. If I were to do like a literary criticism, or you know, a criticism of art, like if I were to do like kind of an analysis of it, I would tell you that the repetitiveness of the song is continually mixed up and recontextualized throughout the song, and that makes the whole song much more interesting. Just even though it's repetitive, it doesn't get old because of the new ways it's continually being used. Chat ban the stream or not? I'll call it as I hear it. Daft Punk has made better. It's probably true. I would hesitate to call any one song that I've heard out of an artist collection their best song, right? Because in my mind, for one thing, it's hard to say any song is like the best song of anyone's collection. Right? Most of the time it's just your favorite song of their collection. But also, like, I haven't heard much else of Daft Punk's music, so I really don't know. I don't have enough knowledge to actually speak on it. I definitely appreciate Riri's coming in and knowing things, right? Like knowing or having listened to other Daft Punk music and having a different perspective on it. You know, different perspectives make the world go round, man. Ouch, that's sad. The other Daft Punk songs I've listened to are quite popular. I mean, this one's definitely one of their most popular songs, right? Like, Kanye West made a remix of it. That's pretty popular. Say what you will about Kanye West, but like if he made a remix of the song, then you know the song's popular. Get Lucky is the most popular song on their channel. Yeah, isn't that the one with Pharrell Williams?
It's gonna be on the beach too.
Okay, bye Gray, thanks for coming to the stream.
It's just not the most. The rest of my stuff is gonna be a lot more lazy focused on whatever its purpose is supposed to be. Try and be good games, but this is just kind of like a bunch of cool stuff. But it also proves that I can like do complex things, or at least it's trying to. Yeah, I want to do complex mechanics that work nicely, and so far, this is working decently well. I think. I sure hope. This here is. It's
Hey,
still
you
not-
put the idea in my head. I'm gonna make a dog-based remix. I'll try my best to upload it to Newgrounds. If you do, are you in the Discord, Sonic?
The multi-use is calling 18 specifically instead of 19. Multi-use. Bro, I'm ready.
You know, maybe I'll put my own twists on it to make it less likely to get copyrighted. Yeah. Look, all I'm asking, if you make it and you're willing to, please make it the same BPM so that it syncs. Please make it start with the dog bass line, and then you can do whatever remix or whatever afterward. I just want like the first 6 seconds to match up so that I can use it for the Geometry Dash level. And if you are on the Discord, you can just send me your Newgrounds account, and I'll scout you when you make the song or when you upload a song. And that way, you'll be more likely to get added to Geometry Dash. I don't remember how the system is, but if I scout you, then that's part of getting accepted to Geometry Dash. It basically means I would vouch for you. And then, like, vouch, like, okay, he's making stuff that's not copyrighted. As long as you use the correct, rules, you can say, like, oh, it's a remix of another song.
What do you mean? Oh, like
and
these?
Do all that good stuff. But if, I don't know if you're on Discord, but let me know in some way when you finish it, and I will make sure to scout you so that you can put your music on Geometry Dash.
What I did for it is if you go into...
I don't remember exactly how the process goes, but I think someone scouts you, or maybe there's a bunch of people who scout you, and then you get to use your music in Geometry Dash. Or it might be that a Newgrounds moderator checks like scouting reports. Like if someone scouted someone, then they'll check that person's music and be like, okay, yeah, I guess that's acceptable.
You don't even have to have a delay because it cancels the attack before you do it, and you can just server request the new attack to have to hear after sequence and set. It's a hard to measure for that, especially since it has 80 elements or something. I know I tried. I did try.
Ouch. Okay, I don't have drums laying around, so you're gonna be missing out on the drums. That's okay.
We're not changing that from 19 this time. It's just like
By the way, if you don't have drums, you can literally just like, you can beatbox it out, I'll give you, I obviously won't be able to use this, but I can give you like beatbox samples, like, you can, or you can just,
yes. I know that. I know that. I hate that.
and you can
It took me
just
so
use
long
whatever
to figure out
objects you
why
have.
My C attack, my projectile attack was working. For
you can use a
AI,
pencil and a metal water bottle.
rerouting and using server request attacks.
And that's a cowbell,
So like that. It doesn't at all.
You can
work
use a
if
plastic bottle.
If you aren't just using the base attack.
It's like kind of a crunchy
It's so
sound.
hard for a way around that.
Knocking on a table,
Because
or
I
a table
want
with a
to
mat,
add
no,
the different
metal computer,
attachments to-
plastic things,
Huh?
That's like a hi-hat sound from just tapping on like a plastic case thing. There's a rubber thing on my table. I don't know what sound it makes, but you
Yeah.
can, it's probably more of a tom
There's
sound,
a
so
thing
you
that's
can
like
make
unique
drum
to
sounds
unique
with
to
anything.
attack state.
Like literally anything. And then you can basically just use noise canceling plugins or Audacity to do noise canceling or take out certain frequencies or whatever. You can just EQ it until it sounds like an actual drum, or you can just kind of make it sound like whatever. Because drums, what they sound like isn't quite as important as the rhythm they convey. Like, good sounding drums are important, but like, if they're conveying a good rhythm, you'll get your foot tapping anyway. Alright, that's enough. I can use my bass and slap and knock on it, then I'll be playing actual slap bass. That's enough for. I could do a remix cover of Metallica songs in Nirvana because I'd love to have a level made using entirely master puppets. Bro, I'm so sorry. Metallica is like super copyrighted though. You can't even like make remixes of them. They went after Napster, and ever since then, like their copyright stance has been so brutal. You like basically can't remix their songs, and especially not on Newgrounds because they'll get recognized instantly, and they'll just be like, "Yeah, you can't do that." I mean, you can have them up, but you won't be able to use them in Geometry Dash. You just won't be allowed. I want to play this level, by the way. This level, I found this, someone sent this to me, and this is really cool. I mean, it uses Eon, the Eon song. It uses the Angel, which I'm already a big fan of. But also, like, I'm excited to see what this person did with the Eon song, or with the Angel. I'm kind of disappointed they use, like, it's not the worst part of the song, obviously, but it's just like, this is not the most interesting part of the song, and it's definitely not the best part of the song. I think the best part of the song, kind of like, you look at like 40% in Eon, and you start getting some of the best parts of the song in there. So I'm kind of sad that this level uses just the beginning, so. But I am excited to see what's done with it, so. It's crazy, because this level is a pretty long level, right? Like, this is pretty long even for an XL. But it's only gonna span, like, the first 5% of Eon or something. Oh, am I done? No, there's no way. There has to be more. Oh, I'm finally a different game mode? What? Okay, I don't understand how this is rated medium demon right now. This should probably be easy demon. Also, the main problem with this level is that it's just hard to see. That's the only difficulty of the level, really. Like, I'm having trouble seeing where I am. just because of this big round spinning thing around me and just all the particles and the shaders and stuff. Not inspired by Eon? What? You play all my levels, my list named Jump-Some-1. How you doing? I have some bad news. What is watching your stream? I was given that slap face, and I think I might just split the part that we just repaired again, giving an extra day. Oh my god. Be careful with your instruments.
Yeah.
I made a 6-minute layout, and I'm working on a 4-minute one right now. So I have a 15-minute level in the works right now. I'm collaborating with a few people already. I'll let you guys know how it's going, but when it is going. Right now, the first person that I'm working with is still kind of working on their part, so. And then when they're done working on their part, I'm gonna work on my part. But it's gonna be kind of Eon styled. Like I don't want the decoration to be too much or anything fancy, but it's gonna be pretty fun. And it was something, the layout, I worked on the layout for a hell of a long time.
Like,
Okay, I can't see, bro. That's the only problem. Probably learn the song and day uploading it is going to be different. I have zero idea about Newgrounds. As long as your song is in an MP3 format, if you learn the song, all you have to do is record your playing, and then you can just put that in an audio file, and if you want, you can put drums over it or whatever. But as long as you export your audio files MP3, Newgrounds will take it. Do you want to play my list? I want to play your list. How about this? Send me the idea of the list. I'll save it for later, but I don't want to play it right now. I want to go to bed after this. I'm tired. Like I shouldn't have started this level, but I did, and now I want to finish it.
It doesn't do anything. It's just a joke that to reference that whole saddle at full points or something. It's really funny. Oh yeah, I think they did that in ASC too, but I'm not sure.
I can see like almost nothing.
It's pretty obvious.
That's the main problem with this level. Yeah, Pony, if you send me the idea of your list, I will play your list in the future. Oh, I forgot! I forgot! Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, it spoils in less than a week at most. Oh, well, yeah, out in the,
Oh, by the way, don't call it a parody. It's only a parody if you're making fun of it. It's a remix or a cover, depending. It's a cover if you do it with live instruments. It's a remix if you do it with, well, okay, it can be a cover with electronic instruments, but generally cover refers to live instruments. You can do you can call it a remix if you make a new song out of an old one.
It smells rancid. It smells rancid constantly. It doesn't matter if it cooks, just raw, anything. It smells like it smells. I don't like any seafood. You might be able to tell. I love her.
How did I miss that? Yeah, but if you call it a parody, people will think it's a parody.
Yeah.
Which it sounds like you're not trying to make. Thank you for the ID, Pony. Thank you, Sonic Speed. You're awesome.
Well,
Really.
depends on what you get.
I absolutely love the idea. I can't wait to see your cover of it. Of Dog Base.
My dad used to be able to eat their strawberries.
It's gonna be so cool.
And he kept eating it because he liked having it tasted so much. He kept eating it.
One of the best ways I've found of like
Resistance therapy.
improving at my Geometry Dash creating has been like remaking stuff that I find, right? Like figuring out how to make, you know, whatever thing that I've seen somewhere else, right? And that's how you learn a lot about creating in Geometry Dash. Is just trying to remake stuff other people have done. And then you can experiment with your own stuff, but basically trying to remake other people's stuff really helps you understand how to create and what the creating process looks like, and it builds kind of efficiency with creating. And I kind of wonder if the same thing's true with music. I feel like experimenting with music and experimenting with just creating new melodies is usually more efficient than trying to remix someone else's thing. Because when you're remixing someone else's thing, making the same exact thing is not really as fulfilling
Yeah.
as making something new. But it is potentially a really good way to improve. Obviously, that's why there's like songs that everyone learns on the piano if you're a piano player. Yeah, I won't lie.
for the background.
You definitely could have worked on the gameplay sync a lot more in this level, creator.
See if we can
Alright, but that was very fun. Thank you, everyone, for watching the stream.
Yeah.
It was a good level. It really was. Let's go check out. Let's grab that list ID quickly.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. I got it. I got it saved. Thank you, Pony, for your ID. I will make sure to check those levels out. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.